What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Old School Rider back at you one more again. Got me a 1980 Oldsmobile 98 two-door coupe, of course, regencey. This is a car I used to go to church in with my uncle back in the day, of course. Now I finally got the car at this time. So as you can see, there's going to be quite a bit of work that needs to be done to it, but you know, it's just the nature of the beast. Got 42,000 miles or something like that, but just guess the reason he put it to the side, he just couldn't fix the window motors on it and some other things. But knowing me, I'm gonna get this car back on the road like it's supposed to be. Got it pretty much free. Have some Vogues and look like some 45 spokes maybe, I'm not really sure, but hey, we'll come to that chapter whenever it comes. It did have a vinyl top on it with the lumps on it. Of course, whenever you have a vinyl top, you're going to have rust like this. So it's not going to be too much of a hassle. I can do this myself. Of course, I'm probably going to go back to the original yellow color that it is, of course. Motor runs pretty decent. Just got to do a little tune-up on it. Always been a Dallas car. Always been in the family since day one. So as you can see, I know some of the parts from pretty much from the B body will go on here, like suspension and everything else. Not body, but suspension, brakes, or whatever I need. So I am going to be upgrading the suspension and also some of the other things that I may need in the near future. As you can see, since this is a regencey, it does have power windows and locks on it. Of course, I busted up the door panels because water got into it. The interior is alright, got to clean up a little bit, but eventually this will get redone. See, he has all type of options on this vehicle. You see the lights, windshield wipers, even got cruise control on this boy. Yeah, like I said before, it got 42,000 and some change on the mileage. Not sure you can see that, but hey, oh well. Also, you can see this vehicle had a tape player as well. And by the way, my uncle was a truck driver and still is. Actually has a factory CB radio on this boy, like whoop whoop. Breaker 19 on them boys or whatnot. I'm keeping that on there, hopefully. He was just like my 83 Cadillac I used to have. I had a CB hooked up on there as well. You know, my uncle, they like CBs, even outside of work. Look kind of busted up right now, but it got a hell of potential. And I'm not going back with the vinyl top on it, which would be a mistake like he did back in the 90s. I told him just go with a smooth top back in 97, but you know how old people are, they want to go back where it was on the factory, of course, and you see the results that you get. All this rust. Oh yeah, got some work cut out ahead of me. But it ain't gonna be too bad. I know I am gonna go back with those wheels, get some smaller Vogues, of course. Then every so often, get some different wheels on it. I can switch them out every now and then. As you can see on the headlights, my brother actually did a modification on the headlights. He actually put Caprice from like a 90 headlights on the front. That's what I'm gonna do to mine. So I'm going to cut those out and put those Caprice headlights in there so it can be one headlight so it can have that smooth custom look to it. And also I can change out the bulbs without changing out the whole whole light housing or whatever you call it. You can see not in bad shape. Had a little ding on it from back in the day. Yeah, some Dayton's on it. That wasn't tightened up, of course. When your rims ain't tightened up, you see the results pretty much. You kind of ding it up a little bit, but it ain't too bad. Runs and everything. I will give you an update here pretty soon. Like I said before, 80 Oldsmobile regencey coupe, 350. Last year was a 350 in this vehicle. Gas, not diesel. So a whole lot of parts can go on here pretty nicely. Holla at your boy, Old School Rider. Deuces.